It's Friday, September 2nd. It's incredibly noisy. I'm here, and this is what the signs posted. It says Washington Spy Trail. Now, if I wear this hat or I wear my other hat, it still says Washington Spy Trail. It also looks very Cinderella Surrey carriage. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not a Surrey carriage, it's Cinderella's carriage. But it is right on this side behind me is something called Maple Drive and Northern Boulevard. Interestingly enough, I lived on a Maple Drive, just in a count of Suffolk, as opposed to the count of Nassau. And so if we're speaking temporal and like vibrato for tonality, and then on one side of the street it says Community Drive. On the opposite it says East Shore Road. Now, it's in a town called Manhasset. Manhasset. That's where Alexander was born, and Bisha and Daniel. Just saying, this is what the Post says on the public roadway. However, for ROE and rules of engagement, there's only a Cinderella carriage. Again, Ilocin, if I spell my name in a Les États-Unis for mon enfant, if I speak English or Anglais, then it's Nicole. But you spell it backward, it's Ilocin for Cinderella. So this is where I am today, and those are the signs that are posted. What they mean, I have no idea. There's no definition. There's no what to do, hazards. There's no anything. It's just a sign that's posted that this is Washington Spy Trail. All right. It's even in a brown color, or sepia. Not quite sure what that's indicative of. I don't know the color brown in other languages. I'm not that sophisticated and I have no use for it. Noir seems to get, or negro, seems to get me through for the purpose in which I use the verb language for savoir, in to see. So it's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, solar system, Milky Way universe, galaxy is broken. I'm in Manhasset, or man has set. As in, man has set what? Has he set precedent? I'm just curious. Because it seems like I've been forgotten about or left over if I speak twinning. It's just how I feel. I feel totally abandoned and neglected. I'm just saying, while somebody throws roast beef all around. I did, by the way, also, when I get home, I'll mention it. There was some movie that Hollywood came out with in 2012 called Battleship. It's about the U.S. Navy, supposedly, in a hypothetical, parenthetical type of a way. If I'm a sibling and there's a parenthetical somewhere, I mean, like, hello, twinning. I mean, there's like that crew of like super serious, like, do they spend all their time on the water? Do they ever make landfall? I'm just curious in like trying to find non-animals in a lifetime. I mean, I don't think that they go on Match.com. Maybe they do. I don't really know. But again, I don't really want to go down that road again. And so I just find it very interesting. And so here we are at like the U.S. Navy and like these really men on this parenthetical example or analogous example, paradoxically, on the ocean, and then out of nowhere comes this thing out of the sky, and then they drag it on the ship at some point. This is as far as I got in the movie, and it looks totally different, but when it looks the man in the eye, it has cat eyes. Interesting. So I thought that was interesting, and I'm like, right. So at Roast Beef League, somebody got saved because somebody somehow got into the establishment in the right year, being like 77 ARCOM COM. That's a local reference from where I am, but like whatever on that. In infant or mournful. So I'm thinking about that reference. So like what, like he got in like 77 and like that was like the cutoff? I'm just curious because like I feel like the alien that just fell out of the sky spiritually into the ocean, and like the same U.S. naval crew who loves the year 77 like totally forgot about my 1978 appearance in like Why Was I Left Out?